MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis. The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Edman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. DeYoung doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 the count.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Peak. Ha.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
And the pitch. Pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
McNeil gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one's in there, 3-1. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Here comes the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Hudson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2 to count.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nobody out, runner on first. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And the count will be full. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Coming to the plate now, Dakota Hudson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
digging in, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get it. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carlson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number two. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. McNeil isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Tag, and he's out going for third, but one run does come in to score on the play before. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he fouls this one off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That's the foul ball.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Yordan.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, no strikes.
Back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Wong for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1 the count. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And Alvarez will be there for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Gonna be a tough play. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Dakota Hudson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first, if nothing less.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. In the air now out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball three. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball one. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Tommy Edman. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to third. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Striding into the box, Framber Valdez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Number 59.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, one away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line to the right side. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Bader makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. From the stretch.
Alvarez.
That's the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a walk in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On he pops it up. Bregman in foul ground. And this will land foul. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chris Stavinsky will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 47, Fred.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger in the side.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. On a line to shortstop. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Kyle Tucker is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a swing and a ground ball taken in by Wong. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 68.
Tyler O'Neill is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman. Last time through was a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Yuli Gurriel is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here, 2 away. So digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. McNeil is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Framber Valdez is the winning pitcher of record Dakota Hudson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.